Yo, wagwan, Tish your boy, Jeton, Legendary. You ever be sitting there playing Warcraft and you be thinking like, yo, that'd be sick if I could create my own weapon? You saw the title. You saw, well, you kind of saw the, actually, yeah, you saw the thumbnail because I'm gonna make it a little custom thumbnail. You know what I mean? Blah. Lord, have mercy, where none can be found. The one and only. Okay, 295 item level. Let me go ahead and compare it to our lovely Shadowmourne here. 295 item level, holy damage, 4 speed. The thing is slow, but you're heavily taxed on your stamina. 200 spirit because now you're in the fighting spirit. Versus our Shadowmourne here. Now, realistically, the Shadowmourne has its advantages. But the thing about this weapon is, it's exactly like its name says. You're in a dire situation. Although the frickin' looks got messed up. It wasn't supposed to look like this. But it's all good, you know what I mean? At least it's here. You're in a dire situation. It's your last stand weapon. Okay? Super strength. Spirit is high. But your stamina is low. You're fighting your way out. Okay? Now the name is a play on a rapper from back in the 90s. Part of the Busta Rhymes. I forgot the name of it. Flip Mode Squad, I think it was. I don't know. I'm not freaking old enough. The durability is extremely low. I need to fix my dang weapon. But anyways, folks, you see it. Legendary is here. We're gonna run the game with this thing. Show you the damage differences we get here. But quite a bit damage difference. However, we do lose a lot of stamina. We don't have that powerful buff that the Shadowmourne gives off because that's not what this weapon is about. Although I am disappointed. It's not supposed to look like this, so I'm gonna probably re-edit it when I go. Yeah, I got no clue how long I've been waiting to do this. Expect to see a lot of legendaries pop up. Alright, you're gonna be seeing a lot of legendaries pop up, man. Oh shoot, you hitting hard already, son. And it's holy damage, so they can't eat it. I'm a dwarf. Oh my. Yeah. What? What did I just witness? How did he come back to life like that? Things have definitely changed. I finally updated my joint. I ain't gonna lie. I have not updated my single player project in a very long time. And there has been no crashes yet. Okay, maybe this sword is a little too strong. I ain't gonna count. Hold on. Fear y'all boys, man. Hold on, let me get somebody's weapon. I just accidentally tried to take a weapon off the dang flag. Yo, this is I said this druid. It's definitely not a druid. He beating the boo-boo out of me. Yo, is that fool wearing a Thunder Fury? He got the Thunder Fury on. Okay, I see you. What the fuck? I don't know what you're gonna do with that as a hunter, but hey, you know. Do you, baby? You know what I mean? Hey, sometimes it's all about the swag points, and it is definitely pretty swaggy to see a hunter running around with a Thunder Fury. Okay, now, let's compare that damage to the Shadowmourne. Now, to be fair, I am running a power build, so my power is through the dang roof. I think the main issue is I did not think about until now is making it magic damage. They can't eat any of the damage I send toward them. Because oh, it's magic damage. What the fuck are you looking at? Oh, okay. Yo, how much longer does the fucking what's the name stun last over how they charge stun better than our charge stun? I'm just running around. This fool just throw a grenade. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. And my trinket works. I just realized that. My freaking trinket works. I'm actually turning into whatever the trinket allows you to turn into. Okay, I need you to get off of our flag carrier, please. She's trying to do good work out here. You're trying to slow her down. God dog it. Fearing me, man. Ain't nobody scared. This fool really just try to sit down and eat? Gonna be sitting down and eating? Okay, so In terms of impactful damage, there is a noticeable difference. Get the frick away from me. Uh-oh. Under attack again. Under attack by Stacy. Stay on point like Stacy ass. Come on, baby. Oh man, it's so smooth too. No lag. Alright. Their flag carrier is sitting in the base, and our flag carrier is sitting there too. I think a new glitch has arrived. Some of these fools are stuck. Oh no, they're fighting. Oh shoot. He was fighting. Oh yeah, we got a new issue arise. They get stuck in place sometimes, I think. Well, that's what it appears to be. You're dead, lady. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, there's a noticeable difference. I didn't think about it till now. There's a reason why very little weapons in the game have magic damage on it. It hits too dang hard. The noticeable difference between the Shadowmourne and this is quite high. For having, outside of strength, not nearly as good of stats. Well, maybe the crit and armor penetration, yeah, but it ain't got that fragment build. That fragmentation. Alright, well, until they, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter much. Who gives a crap about that flag? Let's just crush people here. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh my goodness, we hit 4K on a what's the name? Oh man, it's frozen in place. Look, man. Only thing I'm disappointed about this weapon is it don't look how it's supposed to. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm about to go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to make all kinds of weapons. Hey, if the people's a single player project is listening right now, alright, there's one new issue that has popped up. They can't move the flags that well anymore, apparently. They both got stuck. But I need y'all to add all the deprecated weapons back. The monster weapons are already in here, but all those old warglaives, those weird warglaives from vanilla that were in the game, they're not in this database. I need them in this database immediately. Okay. Oh my goodness, I just ran into 3 people. Oh! Not a single one of them died? What the fuck? Oh, that's because there's 3 freaking plate wearers. God dog it, how I run into 3 plate wearers in a row? I had no chance. I need all them deprecated weapons back. I need the Frostmourne. I need all the dang warglaives. Look at this, a warglaive sitting right there. That's exactly how one of them looked too. They're not in here, you know what I mean? Hold on, look up item. Yeah, I mean, they're not in here, baby. See, all we got is the warglaives of Azeroth, which is cool. I'll probably end up replacing these 2 right here, not the dungeon ones or the raid ones, but the. Did I do that? Probably not. These are actually pretty cool. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna touch those. But yeah, I need all those deprecated warglaives that come out of Dire Maul. Dire Maul? Yeah, Dire Maul. Ooh, shoot. I almost ran into the same group of freaking. Yeah, it was 3 warriors. 1 warrior, 2 warrior. Not him. What the fuck is that? They're gonna kill that man. Hold on, we gotta pull up. Oh, he's speeding. Who that boy gone? Hey, come here. Shoot. Charge into him so he don't run. Clear him away. He's gone. Come here, Stacy. Yeah, I need all them deprecated weapons back, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go crazy with the swag, you know what I mean? I'm trying to make a whole bunch more legendaries, and I need those so I can replace them. And make some Night Elf themed weapons, and you already know who those are going to be for. Jadon, Raimundo, J-Rack, Naylina, you already know, baby. They all gonna be. I need 4 specialty made weapons for them. And as a matter of fact, now that I can finally customize weapons, I want to make all of their weapons. So like I said in a previous video, for those who don't know, the legendary clan thing I made actually doesn't has nothing to do with PvP. It started off back when I was a kid. I would make them like they were like high powerful peoples who would be saving Nazaroth and whatnot, and they had very specific weapons for themselves. Each of them had their own specific weapons. So the reason why Jadam, I played him so defensively is because his build was always defensive. In the little story I wrote for him when I was a kid, he would dual wield 2 shields. That was Jadam's thing. He would dual wield 2 giant circular shields. He had more defense than Raimundo, and she's a dang warrior. He had more defense than Genghis, and he's a freaking protection warrior. That's how he was supposed to be back in the day. Whoa, hold on now. I just got out here. Y'all already coming after me. See now? Listen here. I'm playing 3 plate wearers again. I think I can take 2. Okay. I don't know what just happened. What happened? We going crazy. You gone. Hey, you dead too. Come on, man. It wasn't 3 people this time. You hear me? Fucking group of plate wearers. But yeah, I need them warglaves, baby. I need them warglaves. You know what I'm saying? I want to make their builds. I got to now. I ain't got no choice. Now that I have the ability to make custom freaking weapons, and it seems like you guys have finally figured out what the issue was. I haven't crashed yet. I loaded up my freaking... my Wrath Lynch King. It ain't crashed yet. Not once. Not even once. And the only crash that did happen was on my client. Because, you know, I'm using the modern models, and sometimes that causes errors. That's the only time I've crashed so far. Not a single server crash yet. Hopefully we could get through this video. I don't if they don't happen. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna say, why am I a naked man? I'm a Veracle. Power of the Yarman Lord. I'm dying. Okay, there we go. He's dead. I'm about to say, power of the Yarman Lord is not too powerful right now. I'm being crushed. This right here, this sword is popping. The only thing that's disappointing is it didn't come out the way it was supposed to look. For some reason, it took on the look of the weapon I replaced instead of the look of the weapon I gave it, which was a much cleaner, classic, vanilla-style sword, which would have looked way better. Don't get me wrong, the Wrathful sword is cool, but this is not the look I wanted. I don't even know if I can find that look. It's like, it was like a quest item. Let me see. Look up item, Seraph. There we go. It was supposed to look like this. This sword right here. For some reason, it took on the look of this weapon, which in my opinion, would not have matched a weapon called Lord Have Mercy. You know what I'm saying? Boom. That's what it was supposed to look like. That's kind of ugly. That did not look like the pictures I saw on Wowhead. Maybe the sword have taken. Maybe the sword has taken some changes over the time, because that is not what it looked like in the picture. And if I'll probably end up making fun of myself, and a picture will pop up that say yes it did, because that's probably exactly how it looked, and I just wasn't paying attention, because that is not nice. And you know what? I'm glad it doesn't look like that, because that's kind of freaking ugly. I ain't gonna kill. Dang, Death Knight be eating. What spec are you, son? Thanks, spec? Oh, we just lost the flag. I'm so busy freaking running down to one troll Death Knight. Yeah, I'm gonna be making so many freaking weapons now, man. So many. I need them to... Whoever made the Trinity item creator, I need them to link the vanilla server single player project to this joint. Like, I'm glad this Wrath Lynch King is clean now, because I love Wrath Lynch King PvP. It's amongst my favorite, right behind, I would say, behind Cataclysm. Oh my goodness. I get feared one more time. I ran in, got stunned. Now I'm feared. A man who should have died a long time ago. Freaking die. Oh, I'm about to make a whole bunch of weapons. I might even make some level 19 twink weapons. That'd be sick. A level 19 with some craziness on them. Shoot, I might even be able to do the one video I wanted to do. For some reason, I can't get the proficiencies to work. So I wanted to do a video like I did a long time ago if rogues could use a two-hander. I want people to know how busted the rogue truly is. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize that the rogue is the way the rogue is because they have severe limitations. Because without those limitations, it'd be far more busted than any class in this game. Let a rogue be able to have as much energy as a mage can have mana, and nobody would be able to touch him. Which is exactly why a rogue is capped out to 100. But if... what the fuck? But if you take a... if you... I didn't know there would be two people behind me. If you take a rogue, give him a two-hander, do anything to a rogue that makes him ridiculous, and he'll be ridiculous. You freaking idiot. Yeah, see, the horde gets stuck. They can't run the flag no more. Stop touching the flag, man. You can't run it, alright? Get off my dang flag. New legendary sword created. Damage is ridiculous. You know what I'm gonna have to do now? I need a legendary staff. I'm gonna make all the characters' specialty weapons. Of course, they're not gonna be broken. I'm gonna have them just like this, or a little less. Actually, no, I'm gonna have them around the Shadowmourn's level. Well, actually, this thing wouldn't have been that broken had I remembered how ridiculous giving caster damage can be to a melee character. I kind of forgot about, you know, the likes of the Spell Rogue. The whole reason the Spell Rogue was broken as fuck if you found the right pieces. God dog it. It just came from there. Weed you out, son. I ran out of energy! I mean, I say energy. God dog it. I'm on the wrong character, bro. No, she's spamming potions. Frickin' loser. Frickin' loser. Spamming potions against me, man. Can't stop me, buster. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making some more weapons. I need them war glaives, y'all. There's like 10 of them or more. All them war glaives, I need every single one of them. I have some ideas, baby, and they about to come into fruition. Okay, they're fighting up there. I don't know if our flag carrier might die. Oh fuck! Man, if you don't get away from me, you just hit me with a spell lock. Can't even use spells, man. Oh. Oh, nice, I got him. I'm dead as fuck. I'm dead as fuck. Oh, he did it. He got stuck in the wall. That is unfortunate, man. Y'all, some things about to pop, man. I might even make a legendary set of gear. Like, certain characters had specific items they would use that made them powerful in their own way. That a lot of the times when you see the specs and builds that I do, what the fuck going on? Hey yo, hey yo, coming at me with a giant tentacle, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Fucking weirdo. Alright, don't do that, bro. So a lot of them I specific ways. So like Raimundo, whenever I upload modern Warcraft, you notice that she's always transmogged with the katanas because Raimundo is not your typical warrior. If you ever really look at the way most of my PvP videos, I don't play her like a typical warrior either. I play her a lot like a rogue. I'll run in like a warrior when I need to, but for the most part, I'm sitting back, seeing who I can single out, and I murk them before anybody notices. Much like what you would do on a rogue. I play her very rogue-like because much like Jadam, she's a very defensive character. Versus like Toonami, who's pretty much, you know, I play him like the typical warrior. I'm bum rushing into crowds. You know what I'm saying? He got the hammer build, so I'm getting them beautiful stuns and crap. As where... Oh! Work away from me. Popping everything, dug it. I got 4 people on me. Oh! What? How the fuck he just stunned me through a what's the name? It was still spinning. I got stunned, but it was still spinning. The fuck was that? So you can't run no dang where. I might have to. Ah! That's what I was about to say. I might have to stop you from doing that. I got feared. Yeah, this sword is definitely broken, so I'm gonna have to redo it, take the magic damage off, and make it regular physical damage. This thing is too dang strong. Yeah, we 43-1. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Ain't nobody ever did that. This sword too dang strong. Yeah, things were a lot slower when I was using the Shadowmoor. Very powerful weapon, but very normalized because it does physical damage versus magic damage. I forgot though. I'm not gonna lie. Which is goofy of me considering I have spell characters. Well, I had spell melee characters, so like, you know, spell rogue. It's broken. It's busted. You have the consistency of melee with the possibility of high magic damage if cards play out properly, which is pretty freaking busted. I dog it, freaking dodging and weaving. Gotta save this warrior before she dies. There we go. You almost died. That's not a warrior. I don't know why I said warrior. Or is that the warrior that almost died? Somebody almost died, but we saved him, so it's all good. Thing nose itching. Fuck. Time for a shave, man. Dang face hairs just won't stop sticking up no more. They don't stay down, which means they too dang long, which means I need to leave my face. I don't know why I felt the need to sing that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of tuning, but this is sick as fuck, man. I've been waiting a long time to be able to do this. Also, I'm kind of disappointed because I did not know that this looked like that. Watch me put the picture up on the screen. It probably looked exactly like that, and my full self was blinded by the happiness of finally being able to make my own weapon, that I wasn't paying attention that it obviously looked that way. Or maybe the picture I was looking at, somebody had an enchantment on it, so I couldn't notice it. One way to find out, right? We'll see the picture. It'll pop up on the screen. I'll make fun of myself as usual for not noticing the obvious. Saying, got my little dude following me, the little man. Yeah, see, they keep getting stuck here now. They keep getting stuck. But yeah, man, I need y'all to add all them deprecated weapons. All them joints. I mean, specifically the Warglaives. Specifically the Warglaives. I don't really know what else is out there. Just them Warglaives. We already got all the monster weapons, so the monster weapons are all good, which is exactly what I'm using right now. This is a two-hander from what? Wait, what? Hey, yo, they moving now, and he disappeared with the flag. What the fuck? Yo, this whole time I thought they was getting I mean, they were getting stuck, but this one, to say it, forget it. I ain't getting stuck like the rest of them busters. He gone. Oh my goodness, he's running at lightning speed. Was this a fucking trick to win the game and with the last 3 minutes? Man, Lord have mercy. Not gonna win this. Yo, man, I'm about to go crazy with the legendary, son. Probably when I'm editing some videos. Don't you fucking get in the way. Don't you get in the way. How he get? How? Let me move. How the fuck he catch me from that dang far through the tree? Busters. It's a good thing these people here, because they clobbering the crap out of this fool. I just accidentally removed insignia. Oh, man. This weapon right here, man. I'm gonna have to find a new look for it, so I'm gonna scrap it. No, actually, I'm not gonna scrap it. I'm just gonna re-edit it, because it's still up. I still got it up right now. This joint right here. It's the newest legendary right here. Yeah. Go fuck. You stink. Okay. Need to put my demoralizing shout down. I don't have that. I had to waste my dang fear for that. My dwarf. 700. Yeah. What that put us at? Yeah. So pretty much 50% of our hits have a chance to do something ridiculous. That's absurd. That's if we ever actually land a hit. They do move a little better now, I've noticed. They move a little more smooth. Yo, we haven't crashed once. This is impeccable. I'll be able to make all my characters. The main reason why I haven't made all the rest of the characters yet, is the Nomito and all of them, is because it's just the constant crashing. It was impossible to do it. You would get on, you have to wait for it to crash like 3-4 times, maybe 5 if you're unlucky enough. Then once you finally get on, you got about, I want to say 30 minutes to an hour to do something, or it will crash again. If you go AFK for too long without logging into a character, it'll crash. There was a lot of things that made it crash. It was simply impossible to get anything done properly. So I'm like, man, that's why I really just been playing the same characters. That's why you ain't seen Zenomito, you ain't seen Bear, you ain't seen Sand Pyro, you ain't seen much of any of the characters outside of the ones I had already created. They're all here. Actually, shoot, as a matter of fact, let me show you. They're all here. I just have not geared them up. So the characters you always see Deja, Vittoria, all of them, because they're here, they're made, right? This is on the main account. This is account number 1. I say y'all never see Zenomito. He's right here. That's, I guess, you guys never see Zenomito because I never get on him. I'm like, what the fuck? Right? Go over to WoW 2, and boom. You got Naelina. She's still level 60. I haven't taken the time to get her to level 80 and gear her up because it just keeps crashing. You ain't seen a Walla because it keeps crashing. And this is a character that would take a hot minute because obviously she's a demon hunter, and I want to make a demon hunter on Wrath Lich King. That wouldn't be able to happen because that alone would take like an hour or 2 to set this character up. Number 1, I gotta gear her. Then I have to find all the appropriate spells that would work for like a demon hunter, and the appropriate talents that would work for a character like a demon hunter. It's a lot of work to making characters who are not normally on the game, rather than just making her a basic rogue, right? Jadlin, he's cool. He you know what I mean? He here, but Riley, he ain't seen no disciplined priest stuff because I would have to gear her up. But if the joint keeps crashing, can't make that happen. Uranus, there she is, level 1. Turney, there he is, level 1, right? We move over to 3. Same thing. There's a whole bunch of them here, but I haven't been playing them. There's Kadon, you know what I'm saying? There go Kabuki. Same thing with Awala. If I want to make him like a monk, because he is normally a monk, that's a process that would take a very long time. Problem is, if the joint keeps crashing and I forget to save, then, you know, that's a whole lot of progress down the drain. So I'm like, man, I'm not even going to attempt it. Vanessa here, Fellwood. Okay, there's a whole bunch of these characters that I ain't been able to play because this joint was crashing so much. But I've loaded this up and I've been on here for about maybe an hour or more. Nothing yet. Not a single crash yet. You know what I mean? I think they finally figured it out. And if they did, ooh-wee, the recording process has just gotten a trillion times easier. Okay, and less annoying. There you go. You got Tanami, level 1. Tunda, level 1. Aurelius, 80 on, which some of y'all might know, these are my tank characters. So we already got Govera. You know what I'm saying? The Vega, she's level 80. Aurelius, that's my 80 tank druid. 80 on is my 80. What I'm saying 80, they're not 80 in in Dragonflight. You know, it's my tanking characters. But I didn't get to make them. And it's the same with my Maybella. I was gonna make her like a tank monk. That's like I said, that's a process that would take a very long time. So there's so many characters who I would normally have in my PvP videos that I haven't been able to. and solo and world bosses. And here's over here, this is where all my level my low level twinks are. We got this paladin, never geared her up because it just kept crashing. I got tired of it. Characters I haven't played in a minute, but we ain't got a crash yet. And if that's the case, oh my goodness, I'm about to be I mean, I've already been recording a lot, but now it's going to happen so much more often because the stresses of the constant crashing is gone. But anyways, this has been your boy, Legendary. If you enjoyed this video, it's good. If you didn't enjoy this video, it's good either way. You watched it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, you know what I'm saying? Help support the channel. I'm out.